Aw, yeah, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy King Babic here. Today I'm bringing you my actual center build I used in my last 2K video. We faced off against a top 10 rep player in that last video, and we had an absolutely crazy performance. Definitely check out the video. It definitely verifies what I'm about to talk to you about today. But let's get right into the build. This build is crazy. Actually, y'all, before we get too far into it, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. It is greatly appreciated. We are on the road to 100 subscribers still, and I appreciate each and every one of you. But we're going to go center 7'1" with a 7'1" wingspan. I know the wingspan seems short, but we have no issues doing what we got to do on this build. Speed, we're going to increase that all the way to a 61. Acceleration will be a 50. We're going to max out the strength for what we can get. The vertical will be a 75, and we're going to max out stamina. We don't want our big guy getting tired. We're gonna go to shooting. This is one of the bread and butter parts about this build. This build goes absolutely crazy because we have a 93 mid-range and an 85 three-pointer. And while we're here, we're gonna take the free throw to an 80. I do like the silver free points. It does help make a little more free throws. But we went 93 mid-range. It's going to get us Hall of Fame catch and shoot, gold Deadeye, gold blinders, gold green machine. Absolutely crazy badges. Hall of Fame guard up, Hall of Fame open looks. When you're open, it just feels like every bucket's automatic, especially from the mid-range. The three, you're going to be pretty consistent. As you see, you get all those badges, but with the three-pointer, you get the gold claymore. So when you're posted at, you can set hash with this build pretty easily, or the corner. When you're sitting there, obviously claymore is working. You do get bronze limitless range that definitely pops kind of frequently, and you get the Hall of Fame comeback kid. So we got the outside part of the build. Let's go to the inside now. We're gonna go to a 90 standing dunk, and that's gonna get us the silver fast switch, the gold rise up, gold area wizard, and gold precision dunker. Meter dunking so much fun in this game, and it's pretty easy if you understand how it works. So having the gold precision dunker is pretty OP when you find yourself underneath the rim. We're gonna go with the 60 drive and dunk. If we blow by somebody, we are gonna get drive and dunks pretty frequently. Nothing too crazy. You're not throwing it down like Vince Carter, but you will get some trusty dunks. Layup, as you all know and have seen from my other builds, my point guards rather, that the layup is pretty OP this year, having a driving layup, so we went with a 78 layup. It's not super crazy. It is at least serviceable. You could definitely have floaters and layups on this build. I definitely recommend going layup on most builds. Part gives the build a little bit of edge. This is enough post control combined with the strength to really back people down and push them out the way. It's a good mix because your defender doesn't know if you're using the drop stepper badge to bully him out the way, or with your mid-range if you're going to go to the post and fade. So this right here combined with the shooting and the dunking, like these three right in a row, really makes the build really unpredictable, and I really love it. As long as you have good IQ and a little bit of a bag, a little bit of Duffy, you know what I'm saying? You're going to go crazy on this build. You're going to enjoy it. And then we're going to go to the playmaking next. This is the only thing I kind of regret, but I'm going to show you exactly how I made my build. We're going to go 75 or 77 on the pass accuracy. That's going to be enough to get us the bronze needle threader. You can go 75, but I wouldn't recommend it. The bronze needle threader definitely helps out the playmaking. And we're going to go 65 ball handle. That gets you, I believe, the silver big driver, and that's about it. But 54 speed with ball. I do like snagging rebounds and then hitting a couple blowout dribbles, and before you know it, you're at half court before making the pass. I do wish I made this build with more pass accuracy, whether you wanted to sacrifice some mid-range or three to get this up. I really wish I would have made this with an 86 to get that gold break starter. I definitely noticed the difference having gold break starter versus not having it, so that's my only regret, but this build definitely works. You could definitely throw the ball down the court. I just wouldn't push it too far. But that's the only thing I would have done differently with this build. Let's get into the defense. Defensively, we're going to go with an 82 interior defense and an 87 block. And even still, 87 block might be a little high. I feel like before I upgraded my player fully, when I was just rocking the 78 block to get the bronze anchor, I noticed the contest was absolutely crazy. So this is definitely an option if you wanted to save some points and put it in pass accuracy. I might even recommend doing it, but the silver anchor is absolutely crazy. I definitely recommend it. These two together, you're definitely holding down the paint pretty easily. And then perimeter defense, we're going to go with a 64. That's going to be enough to get your jump shot contest to on the perimeter playing defense. So nothing too crazy there. Now this part is going to seem silly to a lot of people, I'm sure, but we're going to go with an 85 defensive rebound. No, it's not the 92 or even the 99, which seems meta. It does seem low, but with your high strength combined with having the gold box out beast, it's enough to box out people. As long as you got good IQ, this will definitely work. You're not going to be snagging super crazy. I'm sure there's going to be some instances where if you make this build and you go up against the 99 offensive rebound center, you might have a game or two where you get out rebounded. But so far on this build, I haven't been out rebounded by a center. And I've matched up against centers with 92, 95 offensive rebound, and this gets the job done. So it's definitely IQ and positioning. But last but not least, this is what I really want to talk about, is having the 95 strength. So this is what keeps you from, in my opinion, from getting bullied. You get a lot of, against guards and forwards, you get a lot of pickup ball animations because having this 95 strength gets you the Hall of Fame immovable enforcer. This badge is absolutely crazy. I highly recommend not sacrificing the strength on your center build. The 95 strength allows you to get a lot of body up animations, and I feel like it makes your back down stronger when blowing by people, running into people, having that strength on the bulldozer and the brick wall. It's absolutely crazy. I couldn't imagine making a lower strength center build. I'm sure I'll make another center build at some point with just different attributes, trying to switch it up, but I don't think I'll sacrifice strength. It's definitely absolutely crazy. But this is it, guys. This is my center build. I'll show you the shades of and the build title. We got Porzingis, Miles Turner, and Jonas Valanciunas. And you get the build name 3-level threat, which really isn't a crazy name. It's kind of a common name, but definitely some solid shades there. And this is my build, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you could do me a favor, like the video, definitely subscribe. It's super appreciated. But this is King Babic signing out. Peace.